First at 5, a Castle Rock man is allegedly at the center of a money laundering scheme that also involves Steve Bannon, President Trump's former campaign advisor. A member of the U.S. Postal Service took Bannon into custody this morning. Good evening and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Ann Trujillo.
And I'm Shannon Ogden. An indictment claims Timothy Shea raised money for a border wall and spent it on himself instead. Denver 7's Jessica Porter explains.
We Build the Wall has raised over $25 million from over 500,000 donors.
So please ask yourself how much kindness you can share. Of course, every dollar helps.
A federal indictment alleges Steve Bannon, Brian Colfage, Andrew Baldolato, and Timothy Shea of Castle Rock shared hundreds of thousands of dollars in kindness with themselves without disclosing it to donors. And Colfage spent the money on boat payments, cosmetic surgery, jewelry, and credit card debt.
Andy Baldolato. This was in January 2019. I heard him in the basement of Steve Bannon's townhouse in D.C. talking to potential donors.
The indictment says the four were lining their pockets while telling donors 100% of the funds raised would be used for construction of the wall. CU Boulder professor Benjamin Teitelbaum followed Bannon for almost 2 years while researching his book.
He spent so much time in the most exclusive hotels, in plush private jets, taking tons of people out to dinner, and one wonders really where was all that money coming from?
Checks for We Build the Wall were being directed to a P.O. box in Castle Rock owned by Shea, who allegedly then used a shell company to route the funds into their own accounts. And texts between Colfage and Baldolato said, quote, "As far as the public knows, no one is getting paid and salaries will never be disclosed." Trump spoke about the charges against his former campaign advisor today.
I feel very badly. I haven't been dealing with him for a long period of time.
All four were charged with conspiracy to commit wire fraud and money laundering. The timing couldn't be worse for Bannon, who is facing 2 other investigations. Jessica Porter, Denver 7.